What if I told you the real secret to success isn't about waiting for one massive breakthrough? Because success doesn't just appear overnight, it's built in the small, ordinary actions you choose to repeat every single day. Think about the old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. It wasn't the result of one big effort, it was the steady, consistent work that stacked up over time. And here's the truth. Success isn't born in grand moments or bursts of inspiration. It's forged in the quiet discipline, the daily choices, and the persistence no one else sees. Success is never built in a single day, it's built daily. Today we're diving into a life-changing principle, the power of consistency, and why small daily habits are the true foundation of unstoppable success. If you've ever wondered why some people achieve extraordinary results while others stay stuck, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you won't just understand the secret, you'll know exactly how to apply it in your own life. And here's a heads up. When we get to steps 7, 8, and 9, your entire perspective on success may shift forever. So don't miss a second. Let's get started. Point 1. Consistency beats intensity. Anyone can go hard once in a while. Anyone can feel motivated for a week. But here's the truth. It's not intensity that changes your life, it's consistency. Think about working out. Spending 5 hours in the gym in one day won't transform your body, but showing up for 30 minutes a day, consistently, will create results you never thought possible. And here's the secret most people miss. High performers don't chase perfection. They commit to consistency. Point 2. Small actions compound into massive results. Success is rarely the result of one big decision. It's the compound interest of small, daily actions. Think about Warren Buffett. He didn't build his wealth with one lucky investment. He built it by consistently investing, year after year, decade after decade. That's the real magic of compounding. Your habits work the same way. Every day you practice, every time you learn, every brick you lay, you're stacking pieces that, over time, become a fortress of success. Point 3. Consistency builds trust with yourself and others. When you consistently show up for your goals, you build self-trust. You prove to yourself, I can count on me. And consistency doesn't just transform how you see yourself, it changes how others see you too. In your work, relationships, or business, people begin to trust you. And here's the truth. Opportunities flow to the consistent because reliability is rare. Always remember this. Talent might impress people once, but consistency is what earns their loyalty. Point 4. Consistency creates identity. What you do repeatedly becomes who you are. If you read every day, you become a reader. If you exercise every day, you become an athlete. If you practice your craft every day, you become a master. Even in content creation, the same truth applies. If you keep showing up for your niche, creating consistently without giving up, it doesn't just get easier. Eventually, it becomes part of who you are. As James Clear says in Atomic Habits, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. And it's consistency that keeps casting those votes until your identity aligns with your actions. Point 5. Consistency turns effort into mastery. Nobody becomes great overnight. Michael Jordan missed thousands of shots. Kobe Bryant trained for hours while others were sleeping. Serena Williams practiced day after day, year after year. Their greatness wasn't a gift. It was consistency turning effort into mastery. Remember this. Talent may set the stage, but consistency writes the script. Point 6. Consistency builds momentum. The hardest part is getting started, but once you begin consistently, momentum kicks in. It gets easier to keep going because your habit becomes part of your natural rhythm. Think about push-ups. At first, you might struggle to do just 5 reps, but over time, you push through 10, 20, and more, and it starts to feel effortless. Or imagine being a cheerleader. At first, holding your stance feels nearly impossible, but with practice, you can maintain it with balance and strength, performing every move with ease. That's the magic of momentum, and it only comes through consistency. Dear viewers, I need you to pause for a moment and really think about this. What is one small habit you can commit to every single day that could completely transform your life over time? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to read them. And who knows, your idea might inspire someone else watching right now. Welcome to OUK Empower, where we break down the secrets of mindset, habits, and success to help you unlock your full potential. If you're finding value so far, hit that thumbs up. It helps us reach more amazing people like you and keeps our mission alive to inspire and empower lives worldwide. Now get ready, because we're about to dive even deeper into this exciting journey. Point 7. Consistency outlasts motivation. Motivation fades, feelings change, but consistency doesn't ask if you feel like it. It simply gets it done. That's why ordinary people with consistent habits often outperform extraordinary people with inconsistent effort. Discipline and consistency are the twin engines of lasting success. Now I want to hear from you. Do you believe consistency will always outlast motivation? Yes or no? Drop your answer in the comments. Point 8. Consistency creates freedom. Most people think habits trap you, but the truth is, consistency sets you free. When you consistently manage your time, your money, and your health, you don't lose control. You gain it. Because in the end, consistency is freedom, cleverly disguised as discipline. Point 9. Consistency makes you resilient. Life will always throw challenges, setbacks, failures, and delays. Motivation disappears in the storm, but consistency becomes your anchor. Because even on your worst days, it's your habits that keep you moving forward. That's true resilience, fueled by consistency. Point 10. Consistency turns ordinary days into extraordinary outcomes. Everyone sees the trophies, the medals, the achievements, but they forget what it took to get there. Burning the midnight candle, training when no one was watching, showing up when it was hard. That's where champions are truly made. In the quiet hours of discipline, long before the applause. Success isn't built in the spotlight, it's built in the shadows of daily discipline. If you've made it this far, it means you're enjoying the content, and we're so glad to have you here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found value. It helps us reach more incredible people like you and fuels our mission to inspire and empower lives worldwide. To our returning subscribers and viewers, a special shout out. Thank you for your unwavering support. You're the driving force behind this channel's growth, and we deeply appreciate you. If you're new here, welcome to the OUK Empower family. Subscribe and take the first step towards unlocking your full potential with us. Here's a fun challenge. If you've just joined, drop a comment saying I'm in, and I'll personally drop a heart to show my appreciation. Now let's dive back and wrap this up powerfully. Food for thought. Consistency is the bridge between who you are today and who you're destined to become. It's not about giant leaps. It's about small, steady steps repeated every single day. Motivation might spark the journey, but consistency is what carries you to the finish line. So remember this. You don't have to do it all at once. Just do it today, then tomorrow, and the next day. Because greatness is never built in a single act. It's built through consistent action. Stay consistent, stay focused, and never forget, you are capable of far more than you can imagine. Thank you for watching. Stay inspired, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next video.